Welcome to the series Bums on Seats,
where top marketing professionals tell us how they see the world of marketing and advertising.
Has marketing's place in the boardroom changed? What are the key things that have changed from your perspective?
Because there's a lot of business people around there who are on the boards of some of the big companies in the UK who sit on Macmillan's board of trustees, they all understand that there's absolutely no point in having the most fantastic product in the world if you don't invest in marketing that product and ensuring that it reaches those audiences. And because they've had that experience in the various areas that they are, there isn't a great deal of resistance in our board when I go in and talk about, this is what I need to do, this is what my marketing ambition is. So that has really helped. But I think, they're not, apart from the one person, they're not all marketing specialists. So there is something where I need to kind of keep them up to speed with this is what some of the things that are happening, these are some of the changes that are going on.
More investment is needed into things like content, the distribution of that content, and the communication around that content to get people to engage with it in the first place needs to be done much better. So I think the board now realise that we can't just continue to produce package holidays and expect people to buy them. The marketing needs to play a much harder role in making it very distinctive what we offer and getting customers to engage in it. So there's a real distinct change there.
From a boardroom perspective, it's about ensuring that you have strong relationships across all the disciplines, across the various functions, and that sort of everyone is lined up behind the strategic direction and the intent of the business and the strategy. And that's, the marketeer's job is to ensure that there is that alignment and that we're all sort of heading in the right direction. I tend to think that the results should speak for themselves, and that actually the marketing should market itself because of the results that it achieves. That's an ideal world, potentially. So you do rely on things like sort of econometrics from time to time to sort of prove the case and to sort of validate sort of the investments that you make. But the conversations need to be fairly adult and robust in general. But and if there's a deep sort of disagreement, then you find ways around it. But no, I don't think that things haven't changed dramatically in the boardroom from that perspective.
I think I need to keep reassuring them. I do need to keep doing the evaluation, proving to them the impact of the money that I spend. If they're going to sign off a multi-million-pound brand advertising budget or marketing budget, they need to be absolutely convinced that this is the best use of donors' money. And I need to be able to go out there and say, look at the change this has had on the perception that people affected by cancer have of Macmillan, their engagement with our services, their donations, everything else they do to us to prove that it is so they do hold me to account, and I think it's really important that they hold me to account.
So from us here at Team Darwin, thanks for watching. See you next time.